And now, your KY3 Storm Team forecast.
We're lucking out. It's just beautiful weekend so far.
Oh yeah,
for us.
It's been a great weekend so far. We saw temperatures today, if anything, a little on the warm side. So if you've already pulled out the sweaters and the boots, I think this weekend you can give it one more break to maybe even look into pulling out the shorts as we head toward the day tomorrow, because more of a warm up is on the way. Now here's a look at today's high temperatures. Just to put this in perspective, 69 degrees. That's the normal high temperature that we would see this time of the year across the Ozarks. And we climbed up into the 80s for most spots. Springfield, you were one of the hot spots up there with Sedalia and Jefferson City, hitting 82 degrees. We just missed that 80-degree mark down in Harrison, as well as in Mountain Home, where we were 79. And while in West Plains, 77 degrees was that high because it took a little longer to break up some of the cloud cover. Now, like we mentioned, normal high temperatures this time of the year, much closer to 70 degrees. We were not quite record-breaking range, but 86 would have been that temperature to beat in order to set a new record. And we were really within just a few degrees. And I think that warmer start to the morning, it definitely had an influence on that warm up this afternoon. Right now, we still are seeing that mostly clear sky out across the Ozarks, 71 degrees, what we're sitting at now outside in Springfield. So what we're sitting out to now, that's what we normally would be looking at for a high temperature this time of the year. And on top of that, still seeing that very breezy southerly wind. Now across the nation, most of the weather this time happening up across the Pacific Northwest. It's been really from the line with Canada all the way down toward northern parts of California that they've been seeing strong gusty winds. On top of that, big waves and the potential for some heavy rainfall. As we zoom out a little bit more, we can still see there's more where that came from. They're looking at another very active weather pattern the next few days, and wind gusts across the coastline for them upwards of even 70 to 90 miles per hour in some spots. Now, of course, we know weather, it moves west to east, so let's look at the jet stream to see where we have that area of red. That's that active weather pattern that they're looking at across northwest now. It looks like as we move this forward, it'll be about Wednesday that we start to see that chance for showers and thunderstorms moving back and across the Ozarks. Alongside this, that main area of low pressure looks like it'll be sliding off to the north, so it'll be a cold front that dips down into our area. And of course, as the name implies, much cooler weather will be heading our way. Now tonight and even into the day tomorrow, I think there could be a few light showers just off to our north, I think closer to I-70. So wouldn't be completely shocked if some of our northern counties saw a sprinkle or two to start off the day. But the bigger thing we'll notice, clouds to start off the day like today, but sunshine throughout the afternoon. Now when we pair that with the southerly breeze, that's going to be the two big factors that bring in that warm up. We'll still see those strong gusty winds tonight with consistent wind speeds between 10 and 20 miles per hour. Tomorrow afternoon, much like we saw today, we could be talking about gusts upwards of even 25 to 30 miles per hour, while those consistent wind speeds sit closer to 15 to 20 miles per hour. So again, nothing damaging or destructive from those winds, but definitely more than just a light breeze. Now tonight, those clouds in place will help to keep in some of the heat, and of course southerly air moving in. That's going to also be warming things up for us. We'll be starting off Sunday close to 70 degrees. I think we'll just miss that mark, but be climbing our way up into the mid 80s. Now 85 degrees in Springfield. That's the record high temperature to beat tomorrow. And I think we're going to be heading right toward that range. Tonight though, mid 60s. Now to put this in perspective as well, that's almost 20 degrees above where we normally are for those low temperatures. But I'd say it's still a pretty comfortable way to start off the day. Those mid 80s on the other hand, almost a little bit of a taste of summer still left over here in the Ozarks. And that taste of summer, it's just going to continue into the day Monday, where we could be sitting at 2 days in a row of record-breaking high temperatures ahead of the chance for rain next.